Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I am going to share with all of you about Sustainable Development Goals, specifically on responsible consumption and production. According to United Nations, responsible consumption and production refers to the use of services and related products which respond to basic needs and bring a better quality of life while minimizing the use of natural resources and toxic materials, as well as the emissions of waste and pollutants over the life cycle of the service or product as not to jeopardize the needs of future generations. Sustainable consumption and production significantly related to the ecological footprint that measures and visualizes the consumption of ecological resources globally. Excessive water usage contributes to the global water stress. Agriculture industry is the largest water consumers, where 69% of annual water withdrawals globally, following by industrial fuel that result in 19% use of water and household water usage for about 12%. For your information, approximately 400 million people in sub-Saharan Africa lacking access to basic drinking water. Consequently, lack access to clean and drinkable water risks the health of people, especially young children, to be affected by disease such as diarrhea that may lead to death in the worst scenario. Every year, an estimated one-third of all food produced end up rotting in the bins of retailers and consumers, or the food is spoiling due to poor and inefficient transportation and harvesting practice at production stage. In fact, most food loss happens at the production and distribution stages in poorer countries, while in richer countries, most food loss occurs at the consumption stage. Berry is a coffee company based in Hong Kong that promotes 12 Sustainable Development Goals, which is responsible consumption and production. The company intended to produce and distribute coffee products in a responsible way that significantly link to the needs of consumers and the protection of the environment. Impact Berry sustainably grows coffee beans in fertile soils of volcanic origin in order to minimize the carbon emissions throughout the process of supply chain of coffee beans production at all stages. Overall, Impact Berry Company values the ecosystem and natural resources in a sustainable way by practicing responsible consumption and production in its business operation. Firstly, you can use your own food container every time you buy food at the cafe. Not only that, you can also use your own usable tumbler or water bottle to fill in your drinks. This way helps you to reduce the use of disposable food container made of plastics and polystyrene. On the other hand, it is also recommended for you to bring your eco-tote bag when shopping for your groceries at the mart. Secondly, practicing a healthy and balanced diet in your daily meals is one of the best ways to implement responsible consumption and production. You can follow the quarter-half concept introduced by Ministry of Health to plan your meals to ensure a balanced diet for protein, carbohydrate, and vitamin. Furthermore, this concept highlights on key concepts of balance, moderation, and variety based on Malaysian food pyramid. When you are properly planning your meals on a daily basis, you can reduce food waste as well as stay healthy. Other than that, you can also consume more vegetable-based food to reduce the consumption of meats. Thirdly, opt for hand wash or wash your clothes with cold water when possible, and hang your wash laundry to dry them naturally under the sunlight and brace on sunny and breezy day instead of using dryer. By practicing this, it can reduce the carbon dioxide emission of laundry by almost 70%. Last but not least, empty your junk folder by deleting spam emails regularly in order to reduce carbon emissions. Majority of us might assume that this action is not important, but by deleting one spam email, it would eradicate 175 grams of carbon dioxide emission. In addition to that, you may also unsubscribe from emails you do not need, avoid from signing up for newsletters you are not going to read, and simply delete emails after you reading them. First and foremost, the most obvious thing that I discovered through responsible consumption and production goals is the global socio-scientific issues that happen all around the world. The 12 goal of Sustainable Development Goals emphasize on how things work at all stages, starting from production and distribution process to the consumption stage. I realized that we as global citizens should work hand in hand to practice and advocate responsible consumption and production on our daily basis. I strongly believe that each of us can play our role and do our part to maintain and preserve the well-being of our Mother Earth, because our little steps today will result in a big change in the future. On the whole, responsible consumption and production play a significant role to maintain the sustainability of the Mother Earth in a long run and for future generations. Hence, all of us have the responsibility to utilize the natural resources wisely and efficiently to avoid any harm